Okay, I think we're streaming again on YouTube. Now I gotta get Facebook back up. I'm great at this, I swear. Okay, I think we got Facebook up now too. And hopefully there's no more echo. I promise not to mess with anything else. Hopefully I didn't mess things up too badly. Let's see if I fixed everything. Okay. I think it's all reloading. I hope. Okay. Yeah, it looks like everything's reloading. I hope. I'm really great at this, I swear. See, I can actually get the live chat to work. Nope, that's not gonna work for me. So, we'll just leave that there. This has already been awesome. Let's see. Man, I am on a roll of not doing things right tonight. I am doing so wonderful at it. Let's try to reshare it in the group. Hi, Sebastian. I can see you in chat and that you're at work. Let's see. Oh, okay, now I can see the comments too. Yay. On the pinned post. Okay, cool. Alright, I guess we should get started because I think I've messed this up enough for one night. So. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we got that live. I'm going to reshare it to the group from the page. Holy crap. Let's see. Sharing in a group. Sharing in a group. Sharing in a group. Because I can. There we go. Let's see. I reshared it, so hopefully that works. There we go. We got stuff going. Hopefully I'm not talking to myself. That would stink. Okay. I'm going to start since we're already 10 minutes in and I've messed things up pretty good. So, alright. Hey everyone! This is Lacey, also known as DJ Crablord on Crabcast. On the air with HCO. You can see we got a pillow. Got a pillow. This is episode 15. Stay. And it's FAQ, or Frequently Asked Questions. The original air date is today, July 13th, which is a Friday. It's Friday. 2018. Tonight we'll be chatting about, well, frequently asked questions we see in the group. As always, I'll be taking your questions, comments, shout-outs, whatever you want to say. You can find the official Crabcast thread in the group, or you can comment. You can comment there. You can comment in the chat. You can comment on the page. You can message me. You can do whatever you like. Also, I have my tablet this time, so I'm semi-prepared. Don't mind the cash register sound that just went off. Group announcements and reminders. Be nice to one another. That would be a great one. I know there's 11,000 of us now. Don't mind us the Finn Balor theme going off. That means I got an email. There's 11,000 of us. Not everybody is going to get along. But let's be nice to one another. That'd be great. What else? Sad and angry reactions. Don't do those, please. Can we not? And then when we ask you not to, don't laugh at us. That'd be awesome too. We also have the group poll. If some ad mod could bump that to the top of our group, we are doing a research poll for the group, and we're gonna use it in our ebook. And Ed is attacking me because what else can go wrong, you know? So, yeah, fill out the poll. It takes longer than 10 minutes, in most cases. Just fill it out honestly. We don't care if you're not following our guidelines. We just would like, we would just like your answers, your honest answers. It helps us, know what direction we want to take the group in, what we need to focus on more. And yeah, I mean, it helps us write our ebook. It just helps overall. Okay, well, I'm going to see the chat. See if we have any questions. No, we don't have any questions there. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it's Kitty that's commenting as HCO. So, Kitty, the other group owner, the original group owner, the OG, she's commenting on the thread. So, yeah. I think I'm going to put... I'm just going to get rid of this. But, yeah, we're just going to put that to the side. Oh, it's not going to go to the side. Can I bury it? I'm going to bury it. There we go. There we go. So, that's a little better. Oh, God. I look awful tonight. Okay. That's Ed. Got the pillow. We have merch. Okay. Yeah, we got merch. Okay, yeah, reminder about the poll. Yeah, just be nice to one another. That'd be great. Let's see. Let's see if I got anything on the YouTube chat. I forgot to check that. Oh, it'd be smart if I did. Let's see. No, nobody on the YouTube chat tonight. Alright, I think I'm just going to start reading off some questions. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Okay. One of the questions is, what is safe to plant in my crab You can plant sprouting. See, can I even talk tonight? Probably not. You can plant sprouting seeds like chia, millet, alfalfa, anything that doesn't have a deep root system. Anything that does not have a deep root system. Okay, I think I'm being summoned. Yes, okay, yes. Pool's on top of the group now, so go look and stuff. What are amendments I can mix in with my sub? Crust oyster shell, worm castings, and leaf litter. Those are safe things to mix in. It's also okay to put hay on top of your sub. It will, decompose just like the leaf litter. It's also fine to put food out. It'll eventually decompose. Can I use calcium sand? No. No, you can't. You want to use play sand, and you can get that at any hardware store. Even sometimes Walmart has it. So, yeah. Can I just use double E? No. It should be mixed with play sand. Please read the substrate file where we discuss it in more depth. EE, it can collapse tunnels. It doesn't hold as well, and it floods very easy. Those are just some of the reasons why not to use it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Add mods, or admins, add mods. Do we have any questions in the group that need to be answered too? Just, just let me know. Also, I'm glad that your friend like that. I can lean in and say no more if you want me to. So, I'm very amusing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, now, where was I? How often should I change my water? Every other day unless you have bubblers. With bubblers, you change your water weekly, so your crabs don't die. It's great. Make sure they don't drown either. What kind of salt can I use? Not the kind of salt I give out on a daily basis, like salty. That's just me. I like the tears of my enemies to be very salty. Oh, wait, I'm getting off track. Instant Ocean. You want to use Instant Ocean. You don't want to use the tears of your enemy. Sea salt that you have in your cupboard. You just, you don't want to use those kinds of things. It would be great if I could use the tears of my enemies, but... What temperature should my habitat/crabitat be? Between 80 and 85 degrees. So, for all our metric friends, you gotta adjust that to metric units. I don't know it offhand because I don't math well. So, I don't adult well, so let's not even get into that. How humid should it be? It should be above 80% and higher than the temperature. So, if your temperature is at 81, you want it at least 82. So... You want your temperature at 80. Yeah, so if your temperature is at 85, you want it 86 and above. Okay, I'm being summoned to chat, I think. No, I'm being summoned to a different chat. Life is hard. So... My crabs don't look like they're eating. Is this normal? It's very normal. There's no such thing as an anorexic crab. They do eat. They take very small bites. Think of how tiny their little mouths are. And it's hard to see if they've actually eaten. Just try a lot of different foods. They might be distressing also. It's hard being a crab. So, let's see. What kind of foods can my crabs have? We're going to encourage you to look at the files because there's a long list. It's really, really long. It's like Elder Scrolls long. I don't know. They can have many fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, flowers, leaves, wood, seaweeds, meats, fish, and a lot of different things. We also have a food chart that I made. It's a pie chart in a circle. So, yeah. Look at that. Also, you want to tend to feed organic foods more than just normal, regular foods. But you always want to clean them anyways because foods are dirty. They are dirty. Let's see. Oh, there's like nobody on tonight. People need to get on. So, I think people are watching me on Facebook Live. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I figured out how to broadcast on Facebook Live. I feel like a genius. I'm probably not a genius, so it's okay though. Okay. Let's see if there's any questions or anything like that. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna bump the post. Bump some posts. Where is everybody tonight? Did everybody leave me? That'd be hella sad. Don't monetize me for that, YouTube. Let's see. Alright. I'm almost through the questions here. I don't know what else I want to talk about. How old is HCO? As of May 14th, 2018, we are 5 years old. Been around 5 years. That's pretty old. We're getting there. Can I feed my hermit crabs pellets? What do you think? It's no. What is a UTH? It's called an under tank heater. We just like abbreviating things, so UTH. And it goes on the back of your tank or your tote. Because you want to heat the air, not the sub. Air, not the sub. What is Crabcast? You're watching it right now. Yeah. It's our podcast that we try to do monthly or less because life is busy. So, does HCO have a YouTube channel? Yeah. You're watching it right now. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel. How many crabs per gallon? 1 per 10 gallons. Hand gestures. What is molting? Molting is when your crab sheds its exoskeleton. Should I do anything special when my crab comes up for a molt? Yes, you sing happy birthday to them. You sing them a song. No. You want to heed, heed. Yeah. You want to feed healing foods. They're very helpful. To help your crab, readjust to life above the sub. What are healing foods? Well, that's a great question that Shannon wrote out and that others have asked. It is raw egg. So you can just crack an egg, like, hey. Eggshell, worm castings, honey. Raw honey is best. Molasses, unsalted nuts. Nuts. Leaf litter, shrimp, or bug exoskeletons, like the exoskeleton. Yeah. Cuttlebone, bee pollen, things like that. How long can a crab molt? It can take up to a year. I've had one that molted for 9 months, so yes, it is great. Wow, I look lovely on Facebook Live. It captured me closing my eyes. Looks great. Ugh. I look horrible. Oh, there's actually people commenting. Hi, everyone on Facebook Live. Oh my god. There's like a ton of comments that I didn't even notice. I think I'm failing at this. Like, looking at everything. Hi, Jake. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Nicole. Hi. So I'm not a failure. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. That's, yay. Yay! Okay, awesome. So, okay, in the comment section, do you guys have any questions? Any requests? I can sing happy birthday if anybody wants me to sing happy birthday. So, pretty good like that. So, awesome. Yeah, it makes me happy. What is Prime? It isn't from Amazon. That's just a tip, but you can get it on Amazon Prime. Oh, it says why Prime? Because it has 2-day delivery. No. Because it's simply the best. It, covers everything. It removes chlorine. It also detoxifies ammonia and all that nice stuff. We have a water expert in the group, so her name's Kylie. She can explain it to a T. I want to order crab food. Where should I look? We have a file on it. We have a file of members that have shops, and we're making a file on different shops. You can get some things off Amazon, but you can check out Hermie's Kitchen, which Hermie is my kitchen. I don't know. I own Hermie's Kitchen. Or Krabby Farmers Market. Miranda is temporarily closed right now, but let's wish her and her family all the best. They're going through a hard time, so let's please wish them the best. Where can I order shells from? Richard Shells, Naples Shells, and we have Swap and Shop where you can order shells. So, yeah, there's a lot of places you can order shells from. But make sure you're reading it right, the size right. So, oh, see, I really like, oh, hi, Valerie. Yay, I can see everybody. Maybe Facebook Live is a bit better than YouTube, because I can see it a lot better. So, yay. I'm just going to type in yay. That would be nice if we could put a care package together for them. You know, if anybody wants to message us and get that going, definitely. That's very thoughtful. As she's going through a hard time, and little things make it bearable. Everybody's been there before, so yeah. Does anybody else have any questions? Admins, what should I say next? I didn't plan this one out so well. Oops. And you can see when I adjust on the bed and the screen shifts. It's great. It's Ed. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Let's look. He should always be in the shot. Here, look at him, not me. It's a lot better. Let's see. What else do we got going on? We got comments. Oh, I got a message. Kitty is stuck outside helping clean a pool. That's not fun. That is not fun. You should be inside listening to Crabcast. Okay, yeah, I can explain why we fundraise. Okay. As some of you might have seen on the poll, there's a donation button, or you might have seen in the group posted by Shannon, or I did one too a while back. I don't know if anybody remembers that long back. It was a while ago. Fundraising. We do fundraising in the group for things like this, like if somebody's having a hard time, in their family, and we want to reach out. Also, for new members, we have little tiny care packages for them, and I gotta readjust again. So, like, say a new member comes in and they can't afford Prime. If we have the funds for it, we're gonna send it to them. Also, we do the giveaways. Giveaways cost money. Like, if you want something like this, that's, $1 helps. It goes a long way. So, why does it keep attacking me? Okay, I'm just gonna, I can't even do this. He's watching you guys. So, yes, that is why we fundraise. To help out hermit crabs. We also want to get some educational things going out there. I'm gonna flip it over. Haha, Crab Lord. So, we also want to get some educational business cards out there that our members can leave, like in pet stores on the down low. Just don't get caught. At shell shops, anywhere where there's hermit crabs in bad care. So, yeah. What else can I explain? It just loves you and wants to be close. I think it does. Like, it's been sitting fine until I went on the air. And now it's, like, attracted to me. So, that's always weird. But we have a Teespring. Buying things there, that helps out. And plus, you get something, too. And I will personally make shirts for you. Like, if you have an idea, like, for a funny hermit crab shirt, I don't care how offensive it is. It can be offensive. Yes, and we don't keep the funds. They just sit in our PayPal account until, this piece of hair I need to get out of my eye. So, yes, they don't go towards us. Even with Miranda and myself, we don't take any. When we do a contest in the group, it comes out of our pockets. I don't feel right about taking any of the money, especially when this group has helped me out so much with my shop, and everybody has just been great. Except for the people who want to buy just shrooms. That's a whole different story. I don't know if I should tell that story to everybody, but it's a funny story. So, admins, do you think I should tell the shroom story? I mean, and people in the chat, do you think I should tell the story about how people want to buy shrooms from me? So, yeah, all the funds go towards the group. Oh, I can tell people about my crabs, my hermit crabs. Okay, so everybody wants to hear the shroom story. Okay, well, as many of you know, I run Hermes Kitchen. And I have a mix. It's called Tripping on Shrooms. Just a little pun. Haha, it's funny. Hermit crabs don't trip on shrooms. I have gotten over, I want to say 50 orders for just mushrooms. I have gotten Etsy messages. And they're asking if these are magical shrooms. If they are shrooms you can actually trip on. If these shrooms will get your hermit crab high. And yeah, I've gotten several messages. I've gotten several orders for just large bags of mushrooms. And they go to mostly college campuses. So, these people tend to think that they're a different kind of shrooms, and I have to tell them that they're buying drugs from a fake chef hermit crab, which should be the first sign, but I guess, they're so out of it, they're like, oh, look at the hermit crab, bright colors, and they just buy it anyways. I've had to take the ads for that listing off of Google and out of the search engines because it's just been too much. I was getting all the hits for psychedelic shrooms, and yeah. Katie, go to the Facebook, the actual like page for hermit crab owners, and you can find the live feed. Yeah, so that's what people have been ordering. They think it's drugs. It is not drugs. They are mushrooms. And there's another funny story about that. I buy my mushrooms. There is a mushroom farm down the road, and you can even Google it. I'm not lying. There's a mushroom farm down the road. So I went to go buy my mushrooms there. First time I was there, I asked him, I'm like, do you ever get people in here thinking these are different kinds of shrooms? And he's like, all the time. So it's not just me that people try to buy these shrooms from. They think there's legitimate psychedelic mushrooms on Etsy that somebody is selling, and I don't know. I just don't know what people are thinking. I mean, maybe they're not thinking, maybe they just ran out, but yeah, I mean, that's one of my many stories. I have only had one person get angry at me out of about 50 orders. So, I mean, they were upset because they felt it was misleading, but it says tripping on shrooms dash hermit crab food. And if you go to read the listing, it says, please seek help if these are drugs. If you think you're buying drugs off of Etsy, because, yeah. So, there is that. Okay, so I had a request that somebody wanted me to talk about my hermit crabs, which I guess I can. Crab Lord Pillow. Okay. Oh, Kitty is back in chat. Say hello to Kitty. She's the one posting as hermit crab owners, so say hello to her. She's had to work today, so say hello. Okay, my hermit crab experience. It happened, it started out 5 years ago, actually in July, oddly enough. What had happened was, my husband had deployed the year before. And when he got back from deployment, we had gotten married in a courthouse, and we hadn't had an actual wedding yet. So we wanted to have an actual wedding, and we wanted a beach theme, which is kind of funny. So a month before the wedding happened, the apartment next to us caught fire. And it came in kind of into our apartment. There was a lot of smoke and water damage. We had to leave a lot of our stuff behind. Like our bedding, furniture, things like that, because it was just so smoke damaged and water damaged. So, we had to leave that behind and move in with my mom, then his grandmother. Well, like a month or so after, I was in a depression even after the wedding. I'll admit to it. After losing a lot of your stuff and knowing that the apartment, it was their fault because we had told them about the electrical problem, and the people next door to us had told them about the electrical problem. We were feeling depressed, and I have a daughter. And so I thought, let's get her an easy little pet to, cheer us up. It'll be a project. So we looked around at the store. She liked the hermit crab, and I thought, oh, he looks cool, and we have a ton of shells left over from the wedding. So I got a cage. A stupid cage, thinking that's all I would need. I was wrong. So very wrong. I spent $50 on calcium sand, hermit crab pellets, the whole works. Come to find out, a week later, I research, and yeah, just none of it was good. So I started changing things little by little. I first got a 10-gallon. Then I acquired another hermit crab. It just had EE in it, and I got this other hermit crab at the fair, state fair, because apparently pets are prizes, which makes no sense to me. So I had two hermit crabs, Hermie and Sammy, and I just started researching about them, and then I realized how much I was doing wrong, and it just grew from there. Like, I kept upgrading by the tens. Like, I got a 20-gallon, 29-gallon, 40-gallon, 55. I just should have upgraded right away. So we did that. I mean, it helped bring me out of my depression a lot. Hermie, he's still kicking it. He's the whole thing on my Etsy shop. He's the chef. So I mean, HCO brought me out of my depression too. I joined 4 years ago. More than 4 years, a little more than 4. It just helped. I found it therapeutic. I don't know if anybody else finds it therapeutic, to design it. And I'm the only one, basically, in central New York. So I have 24 hermit crabs. I have a 150-gallon tank, 75, and a 29. All filled. It's a lot because I'm the only one here, so I always feel bad, like I gotta rescue them. So yeah, that's my experience with hermit crabs. So I don't know if anybody wants to know anything else about that, but yeah, that's how I started. Started because of my daughter, and like a lot of people, we're doing the poll right now, and it says an overwhelming amount of everybody in the group started because of their kids. Oh, excuse me. Okay, is there anything else anybody wants to hear me talk about? Admins? Anybody? In the chat? I don't know if the chat is still working. Let's make sure it's still working. Oh. Let me type into the YouTube chat, because I've been ignoring that. So, let's see. I refreshed it. Also, if you're not on the Hermit Crab Owners like page, go like it. We have a group and a page. So, yes. We have both. Thank you. I love the half diet too. It's awesome. Oh, you adopted yours from Facebook? That's awesome. UVB lighting. What works best? Okay, we want to make a file about this. I just want to say a few things on this whole lighting subject. So I know other groups don't agree with the lighting, but UVB lighting, they get it out in the wild. It's the same thing as the sun. Same thing as the sun, and in our group, it's our goal to make it as natural as possible. Everything as natural as possible. So I know some groups are like, well, there's no research on it. There's not a lot of research on hermit crabs, period. If you go online and search research papers, a lot of them are from the 70s and 80s. Some experiments done on hermit crabs are extremely cruel too. I can get into that a little bit. But I always use the UVB lighting. We're doing the poll right now, and the poll results, a lot of people don't use it, but everyone who does use it notices, a lot have noticed more activity in their crabs, them basking under it, things like that. Reptiles use it for their exoskeleton or their skin to help shed. So, I mean, there's no direct link to it, but if they're out in the sun in the wild, I mean, we have hides in the tank as well. So they can always go hide under something if they don't like it. So, I personally use it. So, let me see what else somebody wants to say. Yes, so we want to just stay close to nature, whatever nature gives them. I mean, if you need proof that there's a sun in the sky, then everybody can go look out the window. Yes, multicolor lights. That is a good thing that Jeff just brought up, his response to the multicolor lights. There is a study out there. I've been reading papers like you wouldn't believe since I started the ebook. I am like a dictionary of random hermit crab trivia. Hermit crabs see better than us. They see more colors. They respond most to the color blue. But they see more colors than us. So all the imagine we see 3 primary colors. Imagine all the colors they see. It must be amazing. I kind of want to be a hermit crab. But that's another reason at night why they get 12 hours of light and 12 hours off, because they can see way better than us. You don't want to use the, what is it called, the red light, the moonlight. I'm sure there's a more technical name for them. They're heat lamp lights. Because they can see colors like you wouldn't believe. So, yeah. Just want to keep it close to nature. They're at the equator, so they're getting 12 or more hours of sun and light a day. So, and there goes my phone. Don't mind my phone. So, but, is there anything else you want to hear about what I've been reading, researching in? If anybody wants to hear about that, I can talk about that or something else. This is Crabcast. This is for you, my crab people. Or our crab people. I'm Crab Lord. You're my, I don't know. So, crab minions. I'm not sure. So, do hermit crabs think the world is round? I think they are. I don't think hermit crabs are flat earthers. I do think they think the world is round. How many back-to-back molts can a crab have? My smallest crab, she's probably about this big. She's very, very tiny. We call her Minnie. And she even has her own little mix named after her. But back-to-back molts, they can have as many as they can. She is always down. I don't know if she's molting every time, but she is down a lot. The smaller ones tend to be down more, but you can have up to 5, 6 with a smaller hermit crab. They might not be molting. They might just like living under the sand. There's a few of mine that just prefer staying under the sand. I never see them unless I put out something stinky and they come up. So, they can have a lot. Hermit crabs, the motto that I always think of is they live to molt. That is their life. That's what they do. That's how a hermit crab do. If anybody gets that reference from the True Animal Facts on BuzzFeed, yeah. They have a praying mantis video out. So, that's how the hermit crab do. Any other questions? I'm looking all over. Oh, Brett on YouTube, you have a question? You can type it right into the chat. Just ask away. I'm here. I have nothing going on tonight. So, I'm exciting. AF. So, anybody in the chat, or any chat, admins included. That's right, we all talk about you. Anything else I should touch upon? Anything? Anything I will talk about, anything hermit crab related. Or if you want another funny story. Tell me this hasn't frozen. I'm probably getting a ton. Watch. I'm going to refresh the page. Oh, okay. I got another topic to talk about because it just came up. Okay. Let me wait for this to go again. Okay. There we go. Their vision is very sensitive since they can see so much. So that's why when we say 12 hours on, 12 hours off the light, you can even put a blanket or something over your tank. That way they're not getting extra light. I mean, they do get the moon and stuff outside, but that's like once every lunar cycle. Ha. Science. So, but they can see a lot of colors. They are sensitive. They actually sat hermit crabs in front of TVs to test this, if you can imagine that. And I think this was something back. Oh, you're asking about their hearing. Oh, hearing. Okay, hearing is not like their vision at all. Hermit crabs, they can't hear. They can't hear at all. Sorry, it looks like the chat was out of order, so haha. They can only feel vibrations. They can't hear at all. So yeah, they don't have any hearing. Let's see. Okay. Sorry about that. The chat got out of order. So no, they can feel. They're very sensitive to vibrations, though, and they can also collapse tunnels. So, like, don't jump by the tank or move the tank. Ew. Makeup gunk. Also, the GoFundMes. We wanted to touch on that. We don't allow them in our group without approval. So if you and it's we only do pet related ones also because we're a pet group. We had an issue with this a few years back and it just started getting flooded and we weren't able to help people. But they have to be admin approved. We have to verify things because we have had shady people in the past. Shady people ruin it for everybody. So they ruin it for everybody. We had an ex-member make another account and ask for free things also on our swap page. So she thought she was clever using the name Hector, but she wasn't. So my husband is posting Harry Potter stuff on my page. That's nice. So okay, to get the chat going again, does your in the chat, does any of your tanks have a theme? Ooh. Do we have any themed tanks in the chat? Let's see. Do we have any theme tanks in the chat? In the chat. I'm trying to look and see if there's any other questions in the chat. In the chat. The chat. Let's see. Oh, jungle? I like the jungle themed ones. Egyptian theme, you gotta post pictures of that. I got to post pictures of that. Because I would love to see an Egyptian themed one. It must be hard finding stuff for it. Is it hard finding anything like Egyptian themed for it? I want to see pictures of that. Mine are personally, the bigger tank is beach themed, so surfboards and whatever, pretty stuff. There's a seagull on a pier, there's a lighthouse kind of thing. And then my 75 gallon is a work of art. It is, I don't know if anybody here is fans of The Walking Dead, but it's called The Walking Crab, so it's Walking Dead themed. There's like old abandoned cars and that kind of thing. Blank slate. Do you have any theme ideas for us? Yeah, there's beach theme. That's always one. We've seen people do Super Mario. That's fun. You can do video game one. Like I said, mine is The Walking Dead themed. So there's like, you know, old cars. I have it flipped over because they have those in the fish decor section. Now I'm waiting for Halloween to find some safe zombies to put in there. So, and then I do a lot of vines and stuff to make it look overgrown. So, what other themes have I seen? I've seen Harry Potter themed ones. Harry Potter. Some people like to go all natural, like, you know, beach, wooded type thing. Ozfest theme with stage and oh my god, yes, yes. Ozfest theme with stage and lights is going to be my theme. You need to find them a little drum set or something, little guitars. I bet you can find that stuff. So, oh, that makes me excited. So, that's exciting. Exciting. No problem. This is what I do. Oh, you do have them? Well, when you get it all done, please post a picture. I would like to see an Ozfest theme tank. That would be great. That'd be awesome. So, even a musical themed one. People also change out their decor with the changing season. Shannon had some, you know, red, white, and blue flowers. I normally do fall. Put some stuff in. Yes, even tiny little Christmas trees they have. They have them for like train sets and villages. Just get ones without the glitter and the fake snow. Unless the snow is like painted on. You can get those too. It'd be nice. Let's see. Admins, do you want me to talk about anything else in the group? Anything else? Even the chat if you want me to go over anything else. Yes, Legos, as long as they don't have the stickers on them, you're good. Just, you know, wash them off first. A lot of people build stuff out of Legos. So. Do, 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 do. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I know, they're worse than cats when it comes to knocking stuff over. My whole topper is destroyed already. I siliconed it and everything, and it's already destroyed. It's not even been up like I think a month and a half, maybe not even 2 months, if that. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna bump some stuff. So, do 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 do. Gonna bump some stuff. Go to YouTube chat. See if there's anything. Nope. Nothing. Admins, if you can hear me. Anything else that needs to be talked about? Let's see. I think that's really it, unless you guys have any more questions. We can do this again next week or 2 weeks, whenever. Do it on a Saturday night, or I can do it tomorrow again. See if we can get more people. So normally, if I can talk, there's a lot more than this. So, the chat keeps freezing on me. Chat keeps freezing. Let's just make sure nobody else has any more questions. Okay, nobody does. Alright, well, this has been fun. If you can think of anything else, post it in the group, approved posts, and I'm going to sign off. And I will do something with this pillow next time. I had a subscribe pillow, but it fell like over there. I don't feel like picking it up. So I'm going to sign off. So I'm going to say bye, and yeah, sign off. Let's see if I can sign off.